Hi there, Beehiiv team. I'm Harshit Vadiparthi, and I'm applying for the solutions engineer role at Beehiiv. And this is going to be another demonstration video of my technical and communication skills and how I'm going to be super helpful in Beehiiv pre and post sale process and directly communicate to C-suite executives and even enterprise grade customers. So let's dive in to one of the major integrations, which is Zapier integrations. And I'll be sharing how we can connect Beehiiv with Zapier using Beehiiv API. And I'm super confident that this video will be very helpful in showing that I also have the knowledge in using APIs and other automation platforms like Zapier, Pipedream, Pabbly, Make.com, and other platforms like that. So because it's a vital part of the solutions engineer role. So let's dive in. All right, so right now we're in the Beehiiv dashboard. So let's navigate to the API section. For that, we'll need to go to the settings and then integrations. And now we are in the publication ID or the API section. So this is actually the publication ID. We don't need this right now. What we need is the API keys. And for that, we click on new API. And I don't think you can see this, but if I just minimize, you can see my API. So for this, I'm just gonna type in Zapier and then create new key. Now it's created a key for me. So all I have to do is just copy this key, copy the key. Now that I've copied the key, I go back to Zapier. All right, so now we have our API copied. But now let's understand Zapier. So Zapier is basically an automation tool, which of course solutions engineer would use, and also have expertise in this. So get me in, guys. And right now we're gonna click on Zap. So basically, Zapier is how it works. It's IFTTT. It's called if this then that. That means you can select the platform, select the triggers, and then make a chain of command, like chain of app triggers that has to work. It's basically just Python scripts, but then with a better UI, which just makes it like an automation tool. So you can see I already have a couple of automations here, but they're not turned on. I just create not a new folder. 1 second. So I just click on this create button and a new Zap. All right. So right now, I think Zapier has also integrated OpenAI with this, where you can directly type in your prompt and then it's going to create the whole automation sequence. But for now, let's just use our own manually trigger Beehiiv. Once you type that in, you're going to find it here. Perfect. Now that we have it here, yeah. So right now I'm just going to click on change. Okay, not change, sorry. I'm just going to click on choose a trigger. So the trigger that I'm going to choose is just a new post sent. It's a very basic trigger just to get started and just to authenticate my Beehiiv with Zapier. And now when I click on continue, there's connect Beehiiv. Now for connecting this, we're just going to paste in our API key. Perfect. Now we actually integrated Exit Liquidity Inc. account, which is being used. So that's basically how you integrate your account. And now if we continue, we can also select the trigger. So these are the other publications. As you can see, there are other publications also in this, and you can also select the publication. That's actually pretty cool, right? And now I'm just going to stick to Exit Liquidity. That's one of my newsletters, and webhook description, like what is this webhook required for, right? You can also type that in. But that's pretty much it. That's how you can integrate Zapier with Beehiiv. And I hope this video actually helps and showcases my technical and communication skills for becoming a solutions engineer at Beehiiv. So thank you so much.